Hey everyone, welcome back. So one thing we do get a lot of questions about when people call in looking for push-pull spool guns. We don't have a whole lot of videos showing kind of what we offer. So we thought it'd be nice to make a real quick video just kind of giving you guys an up-close look at some of the higher end spool gun options and the higher end push-pull gun options that we offer. So let's start out with this is our North branded. This is going to be the MPG 300 amp air-cooled push-pull gun. So it's very similar to the Miller, was it the Illuma Pro XR? Pretty much the same exact gun, comes from the same factory. We can even use, if you've already got a bunch of Miller push-pull guns, we actually do offer the Miller fast tip system with these guns as well. So same exact consumables. And if you have a Miller a Miller MIG machine that you're looking to put a push-pull gun on, we actually offer this in the Miller connection as well. So it's about half the price. Same gun, half the price, and you can fit your Miller, or obviously if you have an Everlast, we've got it in Euro connection as well. One of the things I do get a lot of questions about with this gun is how to adjust the drive roll tension, and that's actually right here on the side of the gun. You can see a little plus and minus. It's a 2.5 millimeter Allen wrench. Just goes in there and snaps in, and you can feel the resistance. So you can adjust your drive roll tension right there. So if it is slipping a little bit, which typically from the factory they come a little bit loose, you can just go ahead and give it a couple cranks, and that'll bring that drive roll tension up for you. So that's probably the most common question I get about that. The one nice thing about this gun, it is fully replaceable, so every part on it can be replaced. There is a jump liner in here, that's fully replaceable. So basically any part on this gun we have in stock ready to ship. The jump liners, the swan necks, the gaskets, even like drive motors, we've got them all. Of course, nice little simple setup. This little lever here does pull your tensioner drive roll out away. So when you're feeding wire through, just give that a little push. It'll pull it out of the way so you can get the wire through nice and easy. Of course, that locks down real nice and secure. Let me put this one aside for a second. The other option we have for spool guns for some of the machines is this Parker. This is a DSP 360. Again, it's 300 amp air-cooled spool gun. It's got a little locking nut here for this cover. So it flips up, and that's how your drive roll tension is set there too. So that flips up and swings away. You can feed your wire through. We have all sorts of different drive rolls for these for different wire size, from 030 up to 045. It's got a real nice clear case on it so you can see how much wire you have left. Now when you go to load a spool on this, you'll load it on, you'll pull this forward and then push this little lever down. This will actually rest against your spool itself, and that'll be the brake for the spool so it doesn't try to free roll on you. So when you have your spool in there, it'll sit about like this. Obviously when you let it go with no spool, it looks a little different, but that's how you would then load your spool and then let this contact the spool, and that'll be the brake. So if you ever have used a spool gun, a lot of people have some nightmares and horror stories about spool guns, but honestly, the Parker DSP is one of the best spool guns you'll ever use. It's a super high quality gun. It's got a really strong drive roll motor on it. Just a really high quality spool gun. And they retail right around, I think they're right around $650, $700 now. This potentiometer knob here on the new 253 DPI, the LCD version, the Thunder 255 MTS, and the 263 PI, you will now be able to adjust your amperage via that potentiometer, that little roll screw there. That wasn't available on the previous models, but we are updating the machines to make them compatible with the Parkers and as well as the North branded gun. So you'll be able to have your amperage control right there on the gun. That was basically it. We just wanted to make a real quick video. We didn't have a whole lot of footage with these guys. I do actually have mine set up to a 353 DPI. We're planning on doing some videos with that here pretty soon, so you will see one of these in action on a 353 doing some single and dual pulse aluminum MIG. But we just wanted to show you some of the options. It's not always the easiest to find on the website, digging through it, seeing that We do offer this for Miller as well as obviously Euro Connect. And for the bigger shops that already have a couple guns, like I said, we offer that with the Miller fast tip system as well. So if you already have fast tip in your shop, you can order one of our push pull guns and you can get it with the consumables that you already have available in your shop. So super convenient. We try to make it as easy as possible for you guys. Of course, if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to us. Thanks for dropping by. I know it was a short one, but we just wanted to kind of put some stuff on display that might not always get seen. So thanks for coming by, guys. We'll see you soon.